Attorney Gabriel decided to stop at a cafe before heading to the courthouse. He knew he had an exhausting day ahead, facing a challenging case. Upon entering, he noticed a familiar face. After a few moments of trying to recall, he recognized Emília, an ex-girlfriend he had parted ways with 25 years ago. However, she wasn't alone, and Gabriel would soon realize that her presence brought a surprising revelation. Years earlier, Emília had been thrilled about finishing high school and starting her journey in law school. One ordinary day after classes, a friend invited her to accompany her to her cousin's house, where she needed to pick something up for her mother. Emília readily agreed. While waiting for her friend to finish her errand, she met Joaquinho, a relative of the homeowner. A few years older, he had a captivating personality with an air of mystery and rebellion that quickly caught Emília's attention. Their conversation flowed naturally, and Joaquinho soon arranged a date with her. Within weeks, Emília was completely smitten. Joaquinho, with his experience and charm, knew exactly how to win the young woman's heart. However, over time, his fickle nature surfaced. Just when Emília had fallen deeply in love, he left her without remorse, breaking her heart. That heartbreak was tough, but Emília's challenges were only beginning. Shortly before starting law school, she discovered she was pregnant with Joaquinho's child. The news shattered all her plans. Joaquinho denied paternity and refused to take any responsibility. Alone, Emília gave birth to a baby boy, Hugo, and faced the harsh reality of being a single mother. Despite the unconditional support of her parents, it was clear from the start that the primary responsibility would fall on her. They helped by taking care of Hugo while she worked, but insisted that Emília needed to learn how to deal with the consequences of her choices. Thus began a journey filled with challenges, but also with lessons and triumphs. Although her dream of becoming a lawyer was postponed, Emília found daily inspiration to keep moving forward. She secured a job as a receptionist at a prestigious law firm. Over the years, as her son Hugo turned 3, Emília remained steadfast in her position at the firm. Her dedication and professionalism earned her the trust of the lawyers, who occasionally invited her to observe important trials as a spectator. These opportunities only deepened her passion for the law. Emília seized every moment, absorbing the arguments, jotting down details, and keenly observing the lawyers in action. It was evident that her desire to pursue a legal career was still very much alive. One day, the office buzzed with anticipation at the arrival of a new attorney. He was renowned for his impeccable reputation, representing public figures and celebrities. His presence promised to enhance the firm's already impressive standing. When he finally appeared, everyone was captivated. Young, seemingly no older than 35, he was impeccably dressed in a tailored suit. His presence exuded charm and confidence, and his demeanor conveyed a striking combination of sophistication and competence. In the weeks that followed, Gabriel, the new attorney, brought a fresh energy to the firm. The influx of clients increased, including some high-profile celebrities, making the environment even more dynamic. In addition to being a skilled speaker in court, Gabriel seemed to have a natural talent for building personal connections. His charisma didn't go unnoticed, and soon there were whispers about how he captivated the team. Emília, despite the hard lessons she had learned from her past, couldn't help but feel drawn to Gabriel's magnetic presence. One day, while having coffee in the break room, he joined her. Their conversation flowed effortlessly, and his knack for making anyone feel at ease was evident. Reluctant as she was, Emília realized she was beginning to feel something unsettling. She wrestled with her emotions, questioning whether she was about to repeat mistakes she had vowed never to make again. Emília accepted Gabriel's invitation to dinner, but he insisted they keep their meetings a secret, arguing it would be inappropriate to make their relationship public. Although they went out together several times, Emília set firm boundaries. She would not get intimately involved unless she was certain they were both committed to building something serious. To her, Gabriel represented a professional role model, and their conversations were enriching. During these exchanges, Emília shared her dreams and ambitions, particularly those concerning her son Hugo's future. As months passed, their discreet meetings continued until rumors began circulating within the office. It was said that Gabriel was planning to open his own law firm, stirring unease among colleagues. When the news was confirmed, it caused an even bigger stir. Gabriel not only broke his contract with the partners, but also took a significant portion of the team with him, raising ethical questions about his conduct. His abrupt decision plunged Emília's workplace into turmoil, leaving employees disoriented and the firm's future uncertain. Seeking answers, Emília confronted Gabriel about his intentions and their future. However, her approach was met with cruelty and disrespect. In a cold and condescending tone, he belittled her feelings and ambitions. "I don't need to justify my life to you. Do you really think I'd seriously get involved with someone so insignificant? I'm an important figure with a brilliant future, while you'll always just be a receptionist." A single mother with no prospects, Gabriel's words were devastating, rekindling a pain Emília knew all too well. Once again, she had allowed someone to hurt her deeply, breaking her heart. Yet this time, the pain didn't paralyze her. Determined to learn from the experience, Emília promised herself that she would grow stronger to face the challenges ahead. 25 years had passed since then. Gabriel had become a prominent name in the legal field, but his reputation was controversial. Despite his apparent success, he was seen as greedy and unethical, to the point where many colleagues refused to work with him or his clients. Emília, on the other hand, had taken a path of resilience, finding strength in her struggles to rebuild her life with integrity and independence. That afternoon, Gabriel was engaged in a high-profile trial, defending a famous husband accused of domestic violence against his wife, a renowned actress. Although the accusations were severe, Gabriel relied on his ability to manipulate the courtroom and secure a victory, even if it meant resorting to the dubious practices that had come to define his controversial legal career. Before the hearing, Gabriel decided to stop by a cafe to ease the tension of a day that promised to be exhausting. As he entered, he noticed a familiar face. At first, he couldn't place it, but after a few moments, he recognized Emília, now an elegant and self-assured woman. What caught his attention even more was the presence of the actress he would be facing in court. He assumed Emília was there as the actress's assistant and, brimming with confidence, approached their table. Before he could say anything, Emília looked at him firmly and declared, "Gabriel, I suggest you stay away from me and my client. Your behavior could be interpreted as an attempt at intimidation." Taken aback, Gabriel repeated, "My client?" With a resolute tone, Emília replied, "Exactly. I'm the attorney representing your client's wife." Gabriel's reaction was one of disdain. He laughed loudly and, with his usual arrogance, belittled Emília. "This is even better. Knowing that you, a mere receptionist, are on the opposing side only boosts my confidence." However, Emília remained unfazed. Over the years, she had learned to ignore provocations and trusted that her dedication and competence would be enough to tackle any challenge. In the days that followed, the courtroom became the stage for an intense battle, with both sides presenting compelling arguments. Gabriel, despite his reputation as a strategist, was unable to shake Emília's determination or obscure the evidence against his client. In the end, justice prevailed. The abusive husband was convicted, and Emília proved not only that she was a capable lawyer, but also that she could stand up to any opponent. The victory was emblematic for Emília. Gabriel's arrogance, which had once led him to underestimate her, became the fuel that drove her to pursue her goals and achieve success. The triumph in court symbolized her personal and professional resilience, reaffirming her ability to overcome any obstacle with determination. If you enjoyed this story, leave a like and subscribe to the channel. Let us know in the comments with a rating from 1 to 5 how much you liked it. Don't forget to watch the next video appearing on your screen. See you next time.